Hello, hello. I am live. How is everyone? A couple of you in the chat. Just a random live here. Hello, Annette. I wish you were coming through St. Louis. Annette, I'm in St. Louis right now, but I'm getting on a plane in a couple of hours. Well, about 4 hours. I've got to be at the airport in 2, and I'm heading off to San Diego. So I've been in St. Louis for 3 days, 2 days. 3 days. So I've got lots of video which I'll be posting, so maybe next time I'll have to catch up. Hello, Charles. How you going? Thanks for being here. All right, so just wait till a few more people jump on, and I've got some videos we can look at. Let's have a look what I've got. I've been everywhere, man. I've been through 10 states in, gosh, less than 10 days. 7 or 8 days, is it? Something like that.
I think today's day number 8 or 9.
In 8 days, and now I'm off to San Diego and then back to Texas, and I'll probably be driving through 2 or 3 more states to get there. So, man, I'm well traveled. I'm almost a USAian. Is that what we call them? All right, I'm just looking for videos of the Star Fort. Oh my gosh, got so much stuff here. It should be in there. Where's the Star? Oh, there it is. All right, so 25 of you. Sorry, I'm sitting here looking at my files. Jim Dillinger, how you doing? Good to see you. We might be coming your way next year for a little trek. I'll let you know. Justine Edmonds, Tijuana, Mexico. All right, I'll probably be able to wave to you while I drive by. I think I'm San Diego. I'll get up on a high building. Yes, come up to San Diego. Yes. I'll show those in a minute where I'm going to be. Hello, Mercedes 69, Knoxville, Tennessee. I was just in Knoxville, Tennessee a few days ago. It was a bit of a whirlwind trip. We were only there for not even a whole day. Did we stay the night? I can't even remember what I've done. I'm going to have to write it all down. Yes, yeah, I know, right, Annette, next time. But I saw the cathedral. I saw the St. Louis Arch. Lots of old buildings everywhere. Linda, how you going? Yes, I am. You're in Kentucky. I drove through Kentucky as well. I've been everywhere, man. Everywhere. Oh, you have an Indian mound in your backyard. We went and had a look at a house in Miami, and it had like a cave in the backyard, a little grotto, and then just across the road was an Indian mound, which used to be the tallest point in that region, but they took 8 feet off it apparently. Like, Florida's flat, man. Florida is flat. Hello to Rescue Freedom, Newcastle, Indiana. All right, Jim, you can drive to Bosnia. Awesome. Are you coming? Be good to see you there. If you haven't heard, guys, we're going to Tartaria and Bosnian Pyramid, Star Forts, on an amazing 17-day tour with myself and Kelly, Michelle Gibson, now confirmed as well. Dale Holmes, I'm throwing your name out again. You said you're coming. So it's going to be awesome. Crap, did I put the link below? If the link's not below right now, it will be when I finish the video. So check that out as well. Port St. Lucie, Florida. I was there as well. How you going, Southern Reporter? I was there 8 or 9, 10 days ago. Hey, Baz Birds and Things. Eric Kopf, thank you. Oh, wait, what's happening? Zal Moxus, how you going, mate? Geez, you're up early, isn't it? 2:20 a.m. where you are? My computer's still on Australian time. It's very confusing. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you. There's a lot more to come. I have a lot of editing to do. A lot. Aloha. Weather is good in San Diego. Yes, I will be there at just before 5 today. I will be in the vicinity. Yes. Imagine that. Yes. If you come through Texas, yes, I'm coming through Texas. Texas Mama Bear. Oh, thank you very much. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. I've really not known what's happening this whole trip. But I'm going somewhere. Martin is picking me up from the airport, so I'll be meeting Martin Liedtke for the first time, and then going to hang out with all the other presenters and Jason and his crew, apparently in a house on the beach. So that's what I've been told. So I've got to see what happens, really. Smoking in G sharp, nice. Arizona, I will be in the vicinity. Yeah, Dr. Sam, yes, he is cool. I've had one chat with him. I'm going to have another one. And a video went up recently, him having a chat with Tara, who is the organizer and the itinerarist for the Great Tartarian Bosnian Pyramid Trip. Yes, Michelle Gibson rocks. And another video is going up in about 4 hours, a chat, me, Michelle Gibson, Tara again, and Chad from Deeper Conversations with Chad. So check that out. You're on the night shift now. Alrighty. Well, hopefully we can give you some entertainment. All right. Christine from Facebook. Hello. I kind of knew you would be here, buddy. It's very strange, man. Very strange. How I got here, everything that's happened. It's yes. It's very interesting. Not on YouTube. Lost my channel. Oh, that's no good. I am on Rumble as well, Serene, if you want to go on there, and also Odyssey. All my videos get like automatically uploaded, and I'm going to work out how to hook them into a live stream someday soon, we hope. I went to Fort DeSoto. Where's Fort DeSoto? From St. Pete. Is that St. Petersburg? Because, yeah, man, lots of things happening, right? We were thinking of going to Egypt at the end of next year and Israel in the Middle East, but that might have to be put off for a little bit, right? Max will be in San Diego, and maybe he's given us a maybe for the Houston event. So let me actually share those so you all know what's going on. I'm still learning to drive here. Window. All right, so this Saturday I will be at the SoCal Errant Expo, October 21st, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. In the Adams Avenue Theatre in San Diego. And I will be with Martin Liedtke, Max Egan, Danny Arnold from Removing the Shackles, Logan from Decode Your Reality, Joel from Perceiver, I haven't heard of Joel, and Jason Bashirs from Archaic. So tickets still available. Come and say hello. Come and check it out. And if you're in Texas, Knights of the Round Table Gathering with myself, Martin, and Jason from Archaics, and maybe Max Eigen, maybe another guest, but come down and say hello. Tickets still available for that as well. And then I'm back to Australia. So I won't be back for, I don't know, at least 6 or 8 months. It is a blast. Yep. It's going to be fun. I get to meet everyone for the first time. Don Caesar is a great little old world castle. Where are these places? Oh, I went to, yeah. Where are you, Led Zeppelin? John Levi was asked to come to the SoCal event, but he wasn't into it. I'm not sure. He probably had other stuff going on and couldn't make it. But yeah, we'd love to get John along to a live event soon. Apparently he's just released a book as well. I don't have the details, but go check out his channel. Oh, really? Sam did a live with Bernie. Wow, there you go. Yeah, I'll be having another chat with him soon. And yes, he will be there. Him and his team are going to take us through the Bosnian pyramid for like 3 days, into all the underground tunnels and everything. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check out the link that will be there after I finish this live. Any plans to come to the Northeast? New England, wow. It sounds very cold up there. It's definitely been discussed. Maybe in the height of summer I can get there. I'm scared of the cold. They found rocks in the Bosnian pyramid that line up with Steve Strong. Oh, really? What do you mean line up? Like look the same, or like magnetic? But cool, yeah, man. Those rocks. Michael Tellinger has some too, right? That are similar. The carrot video is a good one. Jimmy, nothing like what? I have no what that means. No idea. Leafy, how you going? Fearless in Victoria. Yeah, man, I saw a lot of Florida. We drove around that whole state, man. I went from the bottom to the top, literally. I think that was in one day. From Coral Castle to St. Augustine. So I definitely saw a lot. Stillman, how you going? Ontario, all right. I'm flying over Canada again on my way out. White carrots cure dyslexia. Oh, really? Is that true? I did not know. Hi from Gulch. That's hard to say. Gulch. St. Louis, Missouri. How you going, Golfer Prez? I am in St. Louis, Missouri right now, but only for another few hours, and off I go. We're in San Diego. It is Adams Avenue. I don't know San Diego. Apparently it's near Normal Heights, or in Normal Heights, which is a very strange name for a suburb. Hi from sunny San Diego. I hope it is. I was wondering what to wear, but it's only pretty cool there today. Adams Ave Theatre, yes. All right, should I show some of the stuff I've got? Oh my gosh, there's so many of you commenting. Thanks all for being here. San Diego, Benton, are you coming to check us out at the SoCal event? Links below. I think, I agree. John's a bit of a hermit, I think. But that's cool. John's good doing John's thing. Yes, I know. I've just sort of missed out on the leaves turning. About a week too early, I think. So I've been told I need to come back and see that, because we don't get that in Australia. We don't really get fall or autumn, or we don't get leaves changing. Is there anything similar to Australia in the US to me? When everything's similar, it's just bigger. It's not a culture shock at all, but the food's a bit different. One thing that's different is over here they have restaurants that serve alcohol, and in Australia we have pubs that serve food. So there you go. That's one of the differences. No, I didn't even realize that Disney World was in Orlando, and that's where I flew into. But no, I haven't been to or even seen any of the Disney Worlds yet. But, bit weary of those places. Dyslexia was Zorro backwards, my video. Oh, there you go. You did a video on it, Jim. Everyone go check out Jim Dillinger's channel and learn about the white carrots and Zorro backwards, which is Oroz, not dyslexia, Jim. I think you might be dyslexic. Eric Smith, hello. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Oh, here we go. The rocks have the same etchings marking. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I'd sent Michael an email a few months back or a year back, but He wasn't doing interviews at the time, he said. I need to get more famous. People need to email him and tell him to talk to me. Well, there was a girls' school called Normal School. Don't go there, people. Don't go there. Money Magi, how you going? Thanks for being here. Dale Tino. Tino, is that how I say that? All right, so let's see. What have I got to show? I've got lots of things to show. I just put up a video of Miami Beach, just a little short, so I won't play that. But I have been to a star fort. But I'm completely unorganized here, so let me just see what I've got. Here, guys, this is how they built this. Are you ready? Oh. There, that. Okay, that's me laughing at the star fort. Lots of cannons here. I'll just get one where we can see some of the actual fort. So talk amongst yourselves, guys. Talk amongst. Oh, actually, I'll show. We met this one dude who played the harmonica for us. Hang on, let me just get this ready. This guy, his name was Coconut. Coconut. So here is Coconut playing the harmonica. Are you ready for this? Let me just put the volume up. All right, go for it, Coconut. He just walked up to me because he saw I had a camera. Yeah, man, Coconut. We're gonna.
Hey, I'm Coconut, as seen on Man TV. I'm all over the internet. Check this out.
Awesome. All right, so that was Coconut. He was cool. All right. Oh, okay. Jason, how you doing, mate? Oh, where'd you go? He was somewhere. Oh, there. Yes, Jason. Hopefully, I guess, are you in San Diego already? I will probably be giving you a hug this afternoon. Very cool. It's getting very close, getting picked up by Martin. So I've been doing lots here. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I'm unorganized, so just give me a minute to find some star fort footage. Oh, this looks pretty good. Oh, no, that's just a picture. That's pretty boring. Gosh. Get it together, Campbell. What are you doing?
TV just.
Okay. Hang on. All right. Let's do this. So, all right. 117 of you. Thank you all for being here, man. Coconut. Oh, this one. I just love how he knocks his head. And he said everyone has to go and what did he say to search for Coconut harmonica or something? He's trying to make money, but he hasn't got a channel, so I'm not sure. But go check this. I don't know. Search Coconut and see what comes up. John, how you going? John Keeley. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he was cool. There's this. Everyone's been really cool here. Everyone's been very nice. Very pleasant. Definitely got better service over here, I must say. I think it's the tips, right? Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Stu. I am enjoying my trip. All right. Arrived in Cal this morning. All right, man. This afternoon, it's on. It's on. I still haven't got that address of where we're staying, by the way. Just, hint, hint. But I guess it doesn't matter at this point, right? I'll see it this afternoon. Can't believe I just moved away from, oh no, San Diego. Well, nothing's too far in America land. You can drive. Rocky Mounds, Key Largo. Rock Mounds, Key Largo. Where's that? I don't know where that is. I went and saw Giant City. I've got footage I'll be putting up. Giant City, Missouri. Is that right? Illinois. So that was pretty interesting. Like megaliths, man. Megalith that looked like a megalithic wall, basically, or walls make a huge noise in Cali, man. Yes, we will. We will be going off. Link in description. Come and see us. Myself, Archaics, Martin Leakey, Max Argan, and other people. Logan from Decode Your Reality, and links below. So let's check out a star fort. I saw my first. I can't speak, but I saw my first star fort in St. Augustine. Augustine? How do you say it? I don't know. So this is a star fort right on the water, and it was very cool. So I'm going to, cut this into a video, because it's all like little videos. This is the moat, obviously. This is the front door. They've built their little bridge there. And this is one of the square star forts with what are they called? I keep forgetting the name. Ravelins on the corners, those pointy bits. And this is it. Look, just looks like a castle, right? Old world castle. Very cool. It's made from, well, hang on, stop. It's made from, all the stuff down in Florida is made from basically compressed like coral and shells and sand and thing. And they just cut it out into blocks. And so that's what they're using down there. I mean, could definitely be some kind of geopolymer, right? It looks very much like a mix. So who mixed it, right? Nature or man? We don't know. Oh, yeah, that. So it looked like it had, whoops. Was that it? Bits of like iron and stuff. I'm not sure if, yeah, that could be it. Like the walls had like, yeah, you could find like sort of iron little rods and strapping and stuff in there. And this had a lot of repair on it too. You can see that joint there. They've repaired. It looks like they've filled up a hole there with, right, geopolymer is what it looks like. So lots of retro, fitting and stuff, as you can see there. Whoops. Need to move that. You can see this is all older. They've done some sloppy repairs down there. And then over here is much, much nicer. So it's definitely an old structure. In like right on the coast. It did have a well in it. It even had an ocean toilet, they called it, where you just sat and there was holes in the floor, and then it went down to a channel where the ocean came in and cleaned it out. So I hope they weren't fishing from here. But this is the view. I'm on the top of it now. It was really cool because you could just walk around wherever you wanted pretty much. There was a few locked doors. So that is my first star fort in St. Augustine, Florida. So like I said, there'll be more of that coming up. In the future, I've got a ton of editing to do. I've got lots and lots of videos. Yeah, man, shout out to Heirloom Tomatoes. I agree, Sean. Heirloom tomatoes are good, right? Oh, what's made of human bone? They use mounds to build the roads. Yeah, I heard that Walmart have built Walmart's shops on like 7 burial mounds. Oh, little bunny Fufu, hello. Used to live in Florida. Florida's great. I love Florida. Good weather. Good weather. I enjoyed it. Kachina rock. Yeah, is that what they call it? Yeah, Kachina. Yes, that's what they call it. I also put up another video, Vezkaya, which is a palace basically in Florida, and the whole thing's made out of Kachina. Josh Reeves covered the rock wall down in Texas. Yeah, I saw even Old World Florida was out there and did a live from it the other day. So I'd like to visit Rockwall. I mean, that's a good point. All these towns with names like that, probably worth checking out because they're named that thing, for a reason. We get all these weird names. St. Augustine's old world structures are all single concrete monoliths. The buildings and things, the buildings in St. Augustine are crazy. It's all Flagler. Henry Flagler apparently built everything. But I've got heaps of footage on that, and I'll have to do some research. I think we definitely saw a few things that looked like they were poured, right? And I know there's a lot down more South Florida that Connor's covered as well. But everything, I mean, the blocks, even the blocks, right? They're huge, and I went to Coral Castle too. There's a short video up, and we also went through it on an interview with Martin, which is up as well. And that whole thing, they tell you, he lifted all these 20-ton pillars and stuff. And we went on a tour, and the guy just did not want to talk about how he did it, right? It was just, oh, isn't this amazing? So, yeah, I don't know. I think he probably didn't pour that, but lots of stuff does look poured. Shellcrete or coralcrete. Yeah, a lot of it as well did look like it had like some kind of render on it, some kind of cover. Live in a town called La Conchita, California. Awesome. Hello, Love Tangle. Go catch some Bondi cigars. Yeah, from the Star Fort, right? US Reset, hello. I'm obviously way back in the chat here. 136 of you. Thanks all for being here. Face Typer, hello. Maybe one day Australia will let me in to visit my friends. Yes, what? You're not allowed in? I think you can get into Australia pretty easy these days. But yeah, man, come to Australia. We're going to be doing some more events next year. Lots going on. So I'll probably be back sometime next year for a few shows. But there's a lot coming together. Oh, Anne, how you going? Thanks for being here. What did you feel at the Star Fort? Any spidey senses activated? I actually felt, I liked the energy. I felt lighter and, I don't know, sort of lifted. Just light. It was light energy that I felt. Definitely nothing. I didn't feel anything dark or sinister. So I thought it was good. It was good. Coral Castle, yeah. It's not very big. And I actually did some sneaky video, and you're not allowed a video in there. So check out my little short video called Coral Castle, and you will see some of the only video out there. Hello, newest reset, hello. Eric Smith. I'm taking the American Puffing Billy. We've got a Puffing Billy in Victoria from Fullerton. Are you coming to the event, Eric? Is that soon? That'd be cool. Make sure you come and say hello if you're there. And everyone in the region, get your tickets below. The link is there. And come say hello and have a great day. Meet your tribe. Speak like you're not censored. Don't know where we're staying, John. Like, I don't know. I've asked and they won't tell me. So I think it might be the back cave, to tell you the truth. Yep, Coral Castle is fascinating. Let's see, where am I? I can show you some Coral Castle. All right, let's have a look what we got here. Sorry, my computer's working on it. Like, I met Ed. I met Ed Leeds Scallon at Coral Castle, and you don't believe me, do you? But I will prove it. Here is me and Ed Leeds Scallon. He's not too happy that I've, come into his little castle, but there he is. Me and Ed. This is from the first castle because, of course, he moved it, right? He built it first. I think it was still Florida, out near the swamps, the Everglades. Is that what they are? Everglades. And it used to be 10 cents to get into the original first Coral Castle. So that's from there. And you'll be seeing unusual accomplishment. So he could build but wasn't that good with English, really. And this is it. So all this megalith here is 20 ton, I think they said. And they just sort of say, oh, yeah, Ed put this up. And this is, you can see the wall. I mean, it's not that big. I mean, it was just basically a little home for him, I guess, a castle. Here's all the astrological stuff, Moon, Saturn, and a few other bits. There's lots of tables and chairs and rocking chairs and beds and a bath and kind of, non-interesting stuff, shall we say. But this is probably the best, this megalith with the hole in it. Oh, hang on, so this is some footage of Ed's tools. And they had to lock it off because they said people kept on stealing his tools, which isn't very nice. So this is the tools. This is his, they call this his cooker. I don't know, I'm a bit sus on that. This was it, like an old car diff hanging over it. So I don't know. That was a weird one. Another video, some of the only video out there. So it's pretty cool. Chairs and things. And that's the door that doesn't swing anymore, but you used to be able to open it with one finger. And gosh, I can't remember. I think it was around 8 ton that they said. And where is it? So ponds. Oh, this is a chair. This is a rocking chair up on a big, block. And the last person to sit in it was Billy Idol, filming his video clip for Sweet 16. And of course, this was built by Ed for his Sweet 16, the girl who basically he was going to marry and she dumped him. And so that's apparently what that song is about. So go check out the lyrics. I haven't had a listen yet. This is a solar clock that tells the time, the months, and the seasons, I believe, but it only goes from, which was strange, right? It only goes from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they say that's because that's the only time that Ed worked. That was his working day, so we didn't care about anything else. And then they tell you that he did all his work at night because it was so hot. So they are confused down there. More pics. And this, so I'll see if, so it's got this triangle in front, and this triangle's got a little hole in it. And you can look through this, which has got crosshairs in it. And apparently it's to view Polaris. There's the wheel, the famous flywheel. I'll just see if there's a photo somewhere. This is a rock that rolls across like a rolling rock door. So a lot of the stuff, it looks like he was just making just because he could, right? But there's definitely some astrological influence here. If I can find the picture. There, so this is through that triangle rock, and as you can see, it lines up with this, and there's crosshairs, which apparently line up with Polaris. That's the story. table chairs, a few more pics. So there you go. Oh, this is me leaving. I don't know what do I say? Coral Castle. Coral Castle. Very cool, and we're on our way to Block Tower. So I'm way down the end of Miami. And very sweaty, as you can see. It was very humid down there. We were basically at the Keys almost. So there you go. Holistic Media, how you going? Thanks for being here. Oh, Hippie Shake's here. Is she Hippie Shake? Hello. Welcome as always. My sister lives in St. Augustine. She made it to Florida before me. So my daughter, who is in Port Charlotte, whom I'm staying with for a while. Oh, nice. Yeah, you'll love St. Augustine. It's amazing. There was a church there. I've been to a lot of church. I think, yeah, there's a cool church there, built in 1 year, don't you know? Starfort and just Flagler College, I think it was, university. Faced up. I'm from New Smyrna Beach. I have no idea where that is. Where is that? Badger Girl. Yeah, man, get out and see the world. Get out and check it out. Ed Leeds Gallon ring bell twice. Did he? Yeah, I saw the bell. I knew there was something to do with it, but I couldn't remember what it was. Hello, Dragonfly. Thanks for being here. Oh, what's haunted? St. Augustine? Don't know. Some weird stuff went on there. Shane, how you going? From Australia land. Man, you're up late. It's like almost 3 a.m. Oh, no, you're, yeah, Victoria, aren't you? Yeah. Thanks for being here. Facebook, Gene Edited, how you going? When am I coming to New York? Well, you know, when you change your government, get all the crazy people out. And in summertime, basically. So yeah, it's on the cards maybe to get up into the cold country. Captain Flatastic, Venice, California. Not much here, but a pier and a jetty. What about a gym? Is the gym still there? That used to be a cool place, right? And now I think it's not. So cool. Read an article, Nexus Magazine, about Coral Castle. He had a tripod for lifting. That's what they say, yeah. With a black box on top of it. Yes, indeed he did. There was also a device fitted to that steel wheel you showed. Yeah. That's his famous flywheel. And he's put magnets on it. And yeah, that's the main mystery of Coral Castle, is how did he build it? And he left behind these interesting tools. The tripod with the black box, definitely, and the flywheel with the magnets and a few other bits. So who knows, but they did not want to go there, man, down at Coral Castle. They didn't want to talk about that at all. You are south of, Ponce, Ponce de Leon, inlet, south side of Daytona. Wow, man, you're down where the cars are. Yeah. Oh, Venice, Florida. Is there a Venice in Florida? Oh, I did not know that. There you go. Yeah, of course, man. Let me see if I've got a pic of it. Where was it? Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay, so this is the first Presbyterian church of Florida, or something. It's the first Presbyterian church built by Henry Flagler, who basically built, half of Florida. And the story is that his daughter was pregnant with his first grandchild, and she died in childbirth. They tried to get her back to Florida to the warmer weather, but she didn't make it. And so he built this church. And so because he built it for his daughter, they had to put it in a 1 year timeline, basically, because he built it for like the memorial service on the anniversary of her death. So this was built in 1 year in, gosh, I don't actually know, the 1800s. And it's like a mini cathedral. It's like the floor size isn't that big, but it's huge. It's tall, and it's pretty amazing. Oh, that's Flagler College with all its Antiquitech stuff down the side. Oh, this will be a video. Sorry, there's videos everywhere through here.
There it is. It's a star.
Ah, there you go. There's the star fort.
Oh my God. Only took 4 years, but I have arrived.
There you go. So that's the star fort. Getting to the star fort. So as you can see, a bit of editing needed in all these videos. Oh, that's coconut. That's a picture of the star fort. Let's see, there are photos somewhere. Oh, that's me and someone photobombing. I'm looking a bit concerned there, aren't I? This is inside. That's how they built the star fort. That's their little wagon. Oh, I don't know what that. Oh, that's, yeah. This is a little sort of tunnel into another, like, short room, and they've, yeah, looks like it's been filled in and stuff. But I'll edit all this stuff. Hang on, let me. So this is the star fort again. Cannons everywhere, of course, and got a couple of theories on cannons that I'll talk about when I do those videos. Who knows what cannons are, right? And there was no photos there. I thought there was. Don't I have photos? Oh yeah, here we go. This one. So let me do this again. Share screen. So they had Ripley's Believe It or Not World, or museum. We didn't go in because we figured it'd just be full of weird stuff. Castles in St. Augustine. I think this one is now a hotel. Oh, the Fountain of Youth. We went and saw that, but it was just basically not much there. You couldn't get water or anything. This is it. Back in the day. That's the church again. It's built in a year, guys. Built in a year. These are just buildings around. Let's see, do I go inside? No, this is just showing around St. Augustine. Really cool old world town. It was fun. Lots of little shops and stuff. We found a pirate shop. This is again the cathedral. Is there anything inside? Here we go. This is inside the cathedral. Built in a year. And then yesterday, I think it was yesterday, we went to the St. Louis, what's it called? Cathedral. And that thing is crazy. So I've got lots of video for that I'll sort out as well. But yeah, this built in a year. Just because, you know, he had money, right? When you got money, you can build anything in a year. So stained glass windows. And this was Presbyterian church, so there's not really supposed to be a lot of, you know, iconography around. These are all the builders. Chandeliers. And is this one with the crosses? I think this is one that had the cross lights. Yeah. Well, how do I pause this? I don't know how to pause it. There, these lights, see these crosses, crucifixes. There's quite a few of them, all the same. They're these pretty cool, basically chandeliers, but they don't know where they came from. There's no history for them, so they're just there. But yep, this was built in a year. What do you reckon? Dodgy story is what I reckon. Found, not founded, man. Oh, there's military everywhere, right? Military base in San Diego. I did not know. Hey, hippie, I am. I'm having a great time. Done 10 states, or at least been through 10 states already, and off to another one this afternoon. Awakened one. I'm sure he has. I haven't seen them, but yeah, mine was just like a walkthrough. It's not really any research or anything. So I'll probably go back and do research, on everywhere I've been and find out what the story is in the next few months. Yeah, Bok Tower. I think that was Flagler again. No, that wasn't Flagler. That was someone else. But it's just this ridiculous tower in the middle of nowhere. I'll just see if I've got any photos of it. I think it's all video. Let's see. All right. So this is just in the middle of nowhere. Like literally, it's in the middle of orchards, and there's just this big tower that just pops out of the ground like that. And it's all pink sandstone. The windows up the top there, they're not stained glass. They're sort of, I think they're like copper, but they're covered in like a glaze or paints or something. And it's very large, and it's got bells. It's got bells in it. They did play the bells. I wonder if they're in here. We got some of the bells. And we got the bells at the cathedral yesterday too. There's the top. No, it doesn't sound like the bells are in this. But that was crazy. Just in the middle of nowhere. Just a massive tower popping out of the ground. So, like I said, I've got video of all this, which I will turn into videos for you. Lots of editing. Let's see. What's here? Kathy Marshall, hello. Dragonfly, hello. Everyone wants to know the bottom line about these fabulous impossible grand buildings. Yeah, I know, right? Why the cover up? Do they even know? Was the realm created 4.5 years ago with everything just in place? Is it just a background story? We don't know. It's all very confusing is what it is, but it's good fun. Got to do something while you're down here, right? They tried to destroy St. Augustine with that one hurricane, but it didn't destroy enough. Oh, okay, got hit, did that? Yeah, well, they got some pretty sturdy buildings there. Oh, your puppy's unwell, hippie. Well, thoughts to your puppy. I hope he gets better. He, she, very soon. 13 scales on the top. Going to 13 months, 28 days in a month. Yeah. Well, we have 13 moons or months, right? Every year. So I still haven't worked that out. I'm gonna have to ask Anara how the 12-month and the 13-month goes. Ophiuchus. Is it even a sign? I don't know. Hello, vapor missile, positive wave, love wins. I agree. Hey, Pamela Swan, hello, good to see you. Wow, man, 46 minutes already. Nigel Betts, hello. The scale of the smoke screen and the violence, the denials. What's happening over in that eastern middle area. I don't know if am I allowed to say that at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I think, it's definitely, distraction. I don't think that what we're being told is going on there. Don't know what the scale is, but I think that they're trying to make, Sleepy Joe one of these wartime presidents, right? Trying to boost him to make him look good. We're coming to 2024 as well as distracting, and they'll probably start pointing the finger that it's someone else's fault. Someone with orange hair very soon, no doubt. Benton, all right, you're going to be there Saturday. Awesome. Come and say hello. If you just got here, going to be San Diego this Saturday, the 21st. Links are below. Come and check us out. myself, Martin, Max Egan, Archaics, and a whole lot more. Hello, Facts, nothing but facts. How you going? Kelly Raz, hello. You can't kid a kids. I'm not sure what that means. All right, let's see if there's anything else interesting to show. I mean, there is, right? Oh, let's see if my computer works. Yeah, so I spent the first 5 days up in Port St. Lucie at the house of Daryl, who was amazing. We had a little course. St. Louis, all right. I'll see if I can find the footage of this crazy cathedral. It was pretty crazy. Let's see. I haven't sorted any of this out. Okay, this one. This will give you a bit of a taste, but you'll have to wait for all the proper videos to be edited. And this is the St. Louis Cathedral. This is one of the doors. Solid wood. Now this thing, I don't know the time scale or anything that it was built in, but this is what it looks like inside. And check out the ceilings, man. Like, it's seriously, and the size. You can see the size of those people, right? You can see the people here. Like, this thing was massive, like really big. It was like, you know, it's like you see in Russia and places like that in the photos, just, and every bit covered, all the floors done, all the walls, and the ceilings were just like ridiculous. Like, look at this, like, and all in mosaic. I think they said this was built in the 1920s, and they did have some, you know, construction photos that they said were construction photos, but I haven't really analyzed them yet. But yeah, man, this place was just huge and ridiculous. And it had like the main chapel, and then I think basically 2 side chapels, and then this whole sort of front chapel type thing. I mean, and the ceilings, just ridiculous, paintings everywhere. Like it was just one of those ridiculous buildings. As you can see, just, yeah, I don't know what to say about this place, right? I was just walking around with my jaw on the ground, basically. So that there was, it's like a mini cathedral. I have forgotten what it was called. It will be in the video, though. You have to wait for it. I'll have to get back to there. Pipe organ. So the pipes were just coming up all sort of in different parts of the wall. Balconies everywhere for some reason. Oh, sorry, that's not the best camera work in the world, is it? There's one of these ceilings. That's some doors. And look at that. That's all mosaic, like gold mosaic tiles. So pretty ridiculous. So that's the main ceiling. And this thing here on the side was ridiculous. Everything was ridiculous, really. There it is. I mean, look at that. So this is on the stage. What's it called, Paul? I don't know what it's called. It's all in the video. Inara gave us all the facts, so I'll put that in the other video. But yeah, man, this thing was huge, right? And this is something to do with the wedding of I don't know. Big chair here, big throne for the priest. And just, I mean, this place, just massive domes. I don't know if it had bells. I can't remember if this one had bells. But I mean, look at these ceilings. And very, I think this was Catholic, this one. And not, a lot of the stuff wasn't really Catholic. Like a lot of the facading, the pictures was all sort of Byzantine and Roman and stuff like that. But just craziness. So keep your eyes out for that video. All right. So what do you think of that? Pretty cool, hey? It was built eons before 92. I know, right? I'm sure that you know the time frame will be a year or two that they built it in. It's a crazy story. There's so much. Yeah, man. I have seen a lot of America, and yeah, I know, right? We were saying that, you know, once you live near these things and you never go see them, but when you go traveling, like I've seen, yeah, lots. I know, right? Imagine how long it would take to do, yeah, your living room ceiling like this was everything. It would have a lot of work, and to get it all so perfect and, you know, highly skilled people. Yeah, they could build it back then, but not today. Yeah, I agree. It was found, and that's a, you know, they're all found, or, you know, like what's the other one? Dedicated. That's it. Dedicated to someone. You know, never built, right? But yeah, man, amazing constructions and crazy. Like, yeah, I'll put that video together, and it's just ridiculous. Yeah, I saw that came out. I haven't watched it yet. Underground tunnels in Athens. What? Is there an Athens in Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. They need to sack the dude who came up with the city names, right, in the region. He wasn't doing a good job.
There's one in Ohio, too.
And there's one in Ohio. And we drove through Karnak and Cairo. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Yes, I'm having fun, Magda. It's been really cool. Well, warm, but, you know, fun. Fun. Hello, Gordana. Looks Moorish, Orthodox Christian. Oh, live from Croatia. All right. Yes, come on our trip to Bosnia. Definitely do that. Coming back to Australia. Cool. Yes, well, do that. Yeah, was that? I'm just trying to think if that was one, but we definitely saw Moorish arches on a lot of these Christian churches and things. So it's just a very, and a lot of stuff where they kind of try and make, you know, the pictures and all the stuff, all the iconography fit their story. So there's a lot of dodgy stories in there. It's all a bit weird. No thanks. I will not be wearing the VR goggles. I'm going straight to the chip in the brain, man. No. Yeah. Oh, completely. The Star Fort, that you can see from the pictures, like there's walls all through the ground. It's completely buried. It's just the very top poking up. And yeah, it's the same as, you know, most of the mud flooded buildings have not one story below them. They have, like, you know, 3, 4. The Louvre. I did a video a couple of years back, and they'd had 15 stories underneath it that they'd found, like underground level. So everything's the tip of the iceberg, man. No, yes, don't do that. Do not get him a VR set. Magda. Danny McKenney. Who's Danny McKenney? I don't think I know Danny McKenney. Oh, is she that blonde lady that Martin was talking about is coming, is speaking? I don't know. Yeah, it'll be fun. I don't know who's there. I know Jason's there, Dawn's there, Martin is there, and a few others. Yes. Jen Armstrong, hello. New South Wales here. Wow, 3:16 a.m. You clearly hate to sleep. Who's a bandwagon hopper globe-tard, Sal? That's mean. Who are we talking about? In many mountain areas, when you dig down 20 feet, you'd be amazed what you find. Yeah. Michael Tellinger on Adam's calendar. Yep. He's done quite a bit of work on that. And all the enclosures that he's found that he says is for mining. They're quite interesting. Removing the shackles. Yes, we are. The geologist is correct. At least 40,000 years. For what? I don't think that... Unless that geologist is 40,020 plus years, how would he know, right? I've missed what you said, Sal, and I want to be in on it. I don't get it. Anyway, something about a globe-tard. Could it be possible they use the Mississippi River to cause flooding? Well, I'm on the Mississippi. I saw the Mississippi yesterday. Is the Mississippi the Nile? We don't know. But on a map that we saw, it had another lake, like west of the Great Lakes, that isn't there anymore. And I think the map was late 1700s, and it was just above where the Mississippi starts. So who knows, right? Did they dump that lake into the river? And of course, we don't know. Was there a flood back then? Probably. Something happened. Yes, Logan will be there as well. Max Eigen. Cheryl, of course. I don't know if she's speaking from Front Row Seat. And a few others. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Let's say I ought to know. It's about Tellinger, his Adam calendar piece. Oh, the 40,000s. Why should we say you ought to know? How could you know the age of a rock? Maybe you do, but I mean, to me, anything, when you start talking tens of thousands of years, it's all just theory, man. None of that can be proved. Carbon dating, not very, reliable, shall we say. So, I think once you say you've got the answer, well, you lock yourself off from any other information on it, right? We just don't know. And I mean, is there anything to know? Like, I mean, Mandela effect, right? I'll have to do a live on it, man. The Mandela effect. I saw the Karate Kid the other night, and Danielson had a blue headband with a bloody hibiscus flower on it. I kid you not. Not the rising sun of Japan, but a blue hibiscus from Hawaii, I guess. How does that happen? I mean, there's only really two explanations I can think of. Whether they're jumping timelines or this is a complete simulation where bits can be changed. I don't know. That's all I can think of. Let me know if you got more. But yeah, I want to get into that. But yeah, not the red, and it's really fat as well. Like, it didn't used to be as fat, and I checked, like, the covers for Karate Kid 2 and 3, same one. Okay, I'll show you. I have to get going soon because I've got to get ready to run to the airport. But I'll show you. And there's another one as well that I have discovered on my travels. So this is it, man. Here we go. The Karate Kid, look. It's like you can, if the bits were here, that's a hibiscus flower, right? This is from the movie, right? Doing the crane, like wax on, wax off, right? I mean, it's in everything, in every scene. It's, for that to be changed in every scene and to be perfect, that means, what does it mean, right? It's either another timeline where that was always a reality, or it's a simulation, and there's either glitched out or they've just changed. It's like going into a computer game, right? You just change, one of the bits, and it just changes the whole code. And every time you see that, it's the new version. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen next, man. Mr. Miyagi will end up being some drunk white barroom brawler or something, teaching him to street fight. And this is the other one. I'll show you quickly. Like, this is Greenland, and this is Canada. Does anyone remember it being this close to all these archipelagos? Like, it's like right next to all this. I remember Greenland as pretty much on its own. But look at this. Like, there's Thule, Reykjavik, but I don't know. Probably there's just random pics. But if you go into Google Earth, I don't know. It doesn't look like it used to look, to me anyway. What do you think? Yeah, keep your old video cassettes, man. But this is the thing, that they're all changed as well. Like everything. And this is why it's got to be, some kind of timeline or simulation thing, because all the remnants of it all get changed. All of it. They call it residue when you find bits that haven't. And sometimes, like, you might find a photo of someone holding, the video or wearing a T-shirt that hasn't changed, but all the baseline programming changes. It's really weird. Yeah, Monopoly. Yeah, man. Does the Monopoly man have a monocle?
Yes.
Mandela effect changed my perspective on pretty much everything. Yeah, well, it shows you that it's a fluid reality, right? It's not this solid, unchangeable thing. Yeah. Well, this is where we have to be, right? You can't believe just information just because someone says it's true. Anyone can write a book, right? And most of the ones who do and get them published, let's just say that they're probably not us. Yes, no, exactly right. That's why we're going to Mars, Jim, and exploring space, right? Much more important than knowing what's down here in the ocean. And why is that, right? USOs, there's been lots of reports of unidentified submerged. Is that what objects? Is there more under than there is above? Is there waters below and above? Is that how you get to the waters above through the waters below? We don't know. Don't know. CERN pushed us into a parallel evil unit. Who knows, right? we don't know. But I mean, I think at the base of it all, right, we're creators. So if you believe we're in an evil CERN universe, then that's sort of what you're going to create and see. Kieran, thank you. Yeah, man, halfway through my America journey, off to the West Coast now, and then Texas. It's AI. Please don't fall for the Mandela effect. What's AI? This is what does that mean? I don't get it. How does AI change reality? And if it does, then that means we're in a simulated reality by AI, and Mandela effect is just the name for the changes. I mean, Mandela is just a name, right? So that we can, of the phenomena. It doesn't mean that, I don't know, Nelson Mandela is behind it. It's just, yeah, so that's the thing, right? What, AI simulated reality? Is that what he's saying? I mean, I don't know. If it is, I mean, if it's simulated, then it kind of has to be some kind of, I don't think it's intelligent, but some kind of artificial structure. Oh, really? Magda Star, 4 years of chronic shoulder pain gone in 5-minute session with a dowsing healer. Where do I find a dowsing healer? Send me an email if there's one, I don't know, in Texas in the next week or back in Australia. Thank you very much, Warrior in the Garden. I appreciate it, and appreciate you all being here. 194 of you. Thank you all. Been going just over an hour. So, like I said, I am, yeah, man, nothing new under the sun. I agree. Yes, off to San Diego in a few hours, where I'll meet Cheryl and Martin are picking me up from the airport, and then I'll go and meet Archaics, Jason and Dawn and the rest of the crew, I guess. Yeah, apparently there's somewhere for me to stay and a seat for me to get back to Texas, so I'm hoping that's true. Or I might, you know, be doing a live and asking for a lift. I want to be amazed the bandana Daniel is wearing was in last Monday. What does that mean? Daniel was in, I'm not sure what you mean. Hang on, what have you said here? His opponent Monday Night Raw, same symbol. Night Raw. I'm trying to understand what you're saying here. I can't even say your name. Karks, is that how I say it? Night Raw, the falls count anywhere, fight between the Shiniku and his opponent. Okay. And what's in that? Like, what, is Danielson in there with his old rising sun? Monopoly Man doesn't have the third eye open. What? Monopoly Man's got a third eye? I mean, you know, a visible third eye? Don't know. Mandela effect, yeah, man, it's wild, right? Waits by the water. Greetings. How you going? Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member of my channel, and thank you to everyone who supports me, and thank you to everyone who helped me get here. So many people and who've helped me get around and stop from starving and all that. And Anara's just driven me across the country for 8 days or something. So that's Sayonara, if you ever see her in chat. Oh, there she is. Hi. Hello, this is Anara. We've been, yeah, basically living with each other 24 hours a day, traveling across the country.
We haven't killed each other.
We haven't killed each other yet. And she's organized everything, all the accommodation and all the itinerary. And yeah, many other people as well have helped. And then off to the West Coast, and I'm sure I'm going to meet many more amazing people. And yes, get your tickets for the Knights of the Round Table meet up in Houston with Martin, with Jason. Link is below. I'll be there in just over a week, and the 21st this Saturday in San Diego. Link below. So come and join the fun, guys. Come and say hello to me if you're there. Oh my gosh, so many comments down here. Sorry if I've missed you. 007, Richie, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. I'm just about to end though, so thanks for being here. But you're gonna have to start again because I've got to get sorted, get to the airport, and I'll let you know when I'll probably do a live with Martin, right? When I get picked up. So stay tuned. And thanks all for being here. Stay awesome, and I shall talk to you all on the next upload. Bye for now.
It's time to kick it old school.